Lou, it is your turn.
I would like to do some more ship carpentry.
Okay, perfect.
If I do that, am I gonna get a hit of opportunity against me?
No, I'm not gonna give you a
hey.
problem. Yeah, no, you can just fucking run away and start healing the ship.
Okay.
Now he might chase you and hit you.
What's that?
He might chase you and hit you.
That is true.
Yeah, on their turn. But as for like just you doing something, no, you're not gonna take a hit.
I'll point at Slump, like shoveling out that guy's heart. I was like, oh my god, look at that! And then
Roll plus charisma.
roll plus charisma.
Oh fuck, Billy! Billy, don't get your hammer off him!
Oh no, I feel bad.
And he just runs over to and just ignores you completely. So go ahead and roll plus dexterity to try to fix the ship.
Dexterity. Come on.
Okay, nice.
Hey.
Roll 3d12 to heal the ship. All right, 10 more hit points.
Not very good at all.
It's not great, but hey, 10 more hit points to the ship. Not too bad. Every point helps.
Okay, okay. I'm not happy, but I'm not mad.
You know, we tried. Hashtag.
And I think
headset just died.
How does it die every time?
Because I wake up at like 9 in the morning. Okay. Can't hear anything. Can't hear anything right now.
All right, we'll wait until Galdric is ready to hear us again.
Do we have that? Do we have that roll music?
Okay, we're good.
Oh, it's all fine.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
We are back online.
Okay, you're good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't like this setup.
Why is it all quiet?
Here, I can do this for you guys.
Oh, why is it quiet? Did the music stop for you guys?
There you go. I just turned up the music for you guys. You guys are sitting there
Me too. I don't like it.
in the
No, stop it.
slowly swelling, cold, dark waters,
No.
waiting for Sen to show up.
And then he shows up and we see him and we open fire. Everything's fine.
And as you're sitting there,
Get out of here, Neil.
as you're sitting there,
Oh boy.
you realize the position of the icebergs was not just to break line of sight,
What the fuck?
as all of the icebergs simultaneously move in and begin crushing the Screamer.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That is 70 d12 damage.
Okay. Can I react to this?
shit. Gotta melt all the icebergs.
Well, I don't think I can melt it all, but I could buy us time, like pop a fire shield around the Screamer. It's a huge ship, so it would have to be like a full success.
Locke did ready an action.
You ready to help the cannons. It's
True.
not just a hold anything and do to react kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
I'll tell you what, let's see what kind of damage this is gonna do. It's gonna take a second.
I hope my welds hold.
Yeah. Oh god, 70 d12. It's gotta think for a minute.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Come on, 70. Come on, 70. Oh, ow.
Whoa.
451 damage.
Oh my god.
Please
As
tell
the-
me this ship has more than that.
It does have more than that. This is not a crippling death blow to the Screamer. But it is a lot of damage. Let's see, that is math. That's 451 damage. As I think basically if you wanted, you could try to fire the cannons to reduce the damage. But I think for the most part, a lot of these icebergs are just gonna collide and they're just gonna hit damage. It's the size of the iceberg, it's the swell of the ocean, it's the position that the icebergs were already in, makes it very hard to mitigate the damage on this.
Yeah, Galdric is probably the only one that could mitigate it to any degree.
Exactly, yeah.
I will fire the cannons because some mitigation's better than no mitigation. If I can imbue them with fireballs, I don't, like fire around the fireballs. I don't know.
Yep.
But yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20. Just a straight d20.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's
Who
roll.
made maneuver? These are cannons, not me.
Yeah. So let's go ahead. I'll roll the 6d12s. You reduce that by 32. So that's a total of 419 damage. So it's not nothing. It definitely helped. But the Screamier is now very much locked in place and being actively crushed by the icebergs. And you can hear out in the ocean, you can hear all of the other icebergs moving around.
Dang it, Lady Nakidaha, where are you? Where are you?
Lady Nakidaha's
So
there.
true. She should take turns.
She's been doing things. Just it's like magic and damage, and it's behind the scenes.
Definitely, that's true.
Totally doing stuff.
Sounds impressive.
Yeah, it's really pretty impressive when you think about it.
I'm pretty impressed if I'm being honest.
So that is Sen's turn. He does not show up. And all you see are the icebergs moving around, crushing the Screamier, and other ones getting dangerously close to you, Galdric.
That must be so loud. The sound of the ice all crashing against each other.
Oh yeah,
and the ship.
it's deafening. It is
It must be
absolutely
so
deafening.
loud.
Yeah. So then, Slump, it is your turn. You got the one guy who you're just fucking. Oh wait, no. The pirates do need to get fucking turns. They need to do something. Okay, so we did our super spooky turn. We can go back to the regular music. Pirate number 1, who was chasing Lou until Lou pointed them at Slump. They attack you, Slump, for... why do I need to look this up every time? A d12 plus 2 with 2 piercing. They hit you for 11 damage, Slump.
Ooh.
It's not good. It's not good.
No.
They've been rolling pretty well. 11 damage is like kind of like, stop it! Stop killing him! Stop killing my friend! And then the one who you are killing tries to attack you, but they're very severely disabled by being crushed. So they get you for 2 damage, and only one of that is piercing, so 1 damage.
Okay. Ooh.
So 12 damage total, as both of the pirates are now desperately trying to chop you as you're crushing one of them. And then, Slump, it is your turn.
Ooh, that's a hot tamale.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
a spicy one, huh?
Holy fuck. Okay. What is the likelihood that my spell cutting would have any effect on the ice cubes crushing the Screamier?
It's a lot of water, it's a lot of ice, it's a lot of reaping, but by that same token, it's got to be a lot for him to try to handle. So you feel like, if you can do a little, it would probably have a disproportionate value on it. Like you feel like you could actually do some meaningful disruption of the reaping.
So the last time I checked, my roll to spell, I want to get the right word. What is it? Is it spell cutting? Is it spell breaking? What is it technically?
Cutting.
Spell cutting.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I had 2d6 plus 2. Is it
That's
still
right.
plus 2 or is it
Yep.
plus? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say that Slump would like look up, and
Yep.
as he was subconsciously tumbling into the void, he'd sort of look vaguely in the direction of Lou and say, Need help.
All right.
Okay.
Roll for the abyss.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
At least it's not a fucking fail, man.
Fuck.
Thank
It was
God.
one of them was a natty
Yeah, one of them was a natty one. I think that's been a 1 every single time you fucking rolled.
Fuck.
But with a mixed success, I will say, as you kind of sink into the abyss and look at what's happening, you can see the way the water is moving, and you start to recognize it as a lot of the things that you've seen Galdric do for like moving the boat and just kind of controlling the ocean swells. It's not actually reaping the icebergs, it's reaping the water around it to move it. And you're able to kind of get your sword breaker out and you cut the spells, and you notice 3 of the icebergs start to drift backwards.
Nice. Okay.
And that is 30 d12 less damage that it's going to take next turn.
I'm into that.
So that's a huge damage reduction on the next turn for the Screamer. Also, they are no longer under Sen's control at the moment, as they've all floated off into the water. Okay, Galdric, it's your turn now.
Well, I have a feeling if Sen's any sort of tactician, he's just gonna do that again. So I'm going hunting.
Oh.
So I'm going to. Can I get a status? Like, what does the Screamer look like?
The Screamer.
She's sinking again.
It's not necessarily sinking right now, but it looks like it is. It looks like the kind of damage it's sustaining, it's going to stay afloat until it is irreparable.
Gotcha.
So it's okay until it gets crushed and implodes. So it's
okay
looking
until
bad.
It's not.
It's okay until it's not. Exactly.
Okay. Okay, here's okay. This is I should not do that. No, that's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. No, that's fucking stupid. That's real fucking stupid. All right. I'm gonna turn to starboard.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna go around this side.
Yep.
I was gonna go inside here and reap to push everything out
Ooh.
like a shockwave. But if
Yeah.
I failed that roll,
That's just
that'd be real bad.
I think that would be the end of the campaign.
So I will turn starboard and I will go towards the outside, and I want to see if I can still do that, but maybe not with as much force. Maybe just kind of like clear the path, push this guy out, push this guy out, push this guy out, just like with full unmitigated force. Just get the fuck out of my way. Shove these things as far as I possibly can.
Yeah, absolutely. So you should be able to move the boat, and you should be able to move all the pieces on it too. I gave you control of Naki Daha and whoever the other person on the boat is. Oh yeah, the pirates are mine. That's okay.
I would kind of turn me like this.
Yeah. Okay. Roll to reap those. Sen will definitely contest that.
Okay.
Are they still under his control after the spell cut?
Fuck, you gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, what the fuck? You're supposed to be helping me out here a little bit.
This will have, this is actually going to have a secondary benefit. So when you reap to push those away, he reaps to keep them where they are, like not let them come, because they're going to come dangerously close to his boat and he doesn't want to get impaled. But you do notice that all of the icebergs that were crushing it.
Focus on the other ones.
Yeah, exactly. The other ones kind of drift away. They don't do their damage on the next turn, as he tries to maintain the not getting smashed by icebergs. They stay where they are, the ones that you tried to move. Okay. And Mr. Locke, it is your turn.
Okay, so does the bridge have a bird's eye view, or at least I can see over the hull of the Screamer?
Yes. Yeah. There is it's not a crow's nest, it's like a semi crow's nest that gives
Right.
it's like a vision spot on the bridge.
Gotcha. Okay, so I kind of want to do something similar to what I did with the Bane, where there's like a shield against any impacts that might hit us.
Yep.
I want to kind of, I know it's not my ship, but I was like, basically said full ahead or we're dead. And it's like, and I'll do my best to hold off the ice cubes.
Okay.
And basically I'm going to either try to have a fire shield in front of the ship and try to maintain it.
Yep.
Or like as things kind of get closer to the ship, try to like push them off or melt them off as they come closer.
Yeah, I think the fire shield would work. I think the intention behind the fire shield would definitely work. So go ahead and roll. What would that be?
Int or whiz, your call.
Probably int, I would think.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. They do listen. I think this giant fire shield just kind of blows up in front of the Screamer with its giant golem with the flaming fists kind of pointed forwards. Fire just explodes from the front of the boat, and the whole thing just takes off forward at a pretty high rate. And you hear everybody calling, like brace for impact kind of thing. Why can I not pick up this stupid drawing of red? What the frick, man? I can't get it. I don't know why. It's just this big. I shouldn't have drawn anything, man.
Do we still need it?
So
No, we don't need it. I'm trying to get it deleted.
Ah.
I can't fucking select it to delete it. Okay. The Screamer does take off full steam ahead. Now, was your intention to actually ram those rocks or just be protected in case you ram them?
No, ram them, because being here is not great if Sen gets control again. So we are going to break through, and the purpose of the shield is to either help melt or push things away.
Okay. Yep.
And tell them to brace for impact, prepare damage crews for the the bow of the ship.
Yep. Okay. Then the giant's fist at the front of the Screamer just goes smashing into the 3 icebergs in front of you. It hits hard. The boat rocks. Everyone gets thrown around. It's not a pretty sight. Boy, moving these rocks is kind of a giant pain in the ass. Galdric, you do get a giant rock sent kind of right in front of you. But as you go forwards, you do send one iceberg directly into Sen's ship.
Oh shit.
And so you take it would be, they reach, so it's 15 d12 for the icebergs that you ran into. It's basically the damage cut in half for the fire shield.
Oh, come on, old girl, hold together.
And Sen's gonna take another hit as well whenever this thing decides to think about things. Boy, you'd think computers would be better at math by now.
I think she's got that much in her.
Oh, 87. Okay, there we go. 87 more on the Screamer. Makes it 506. And yep, it can take it. It's not happy. It's not a happy boat, but it is taking it, and it is plowing forwards, and it is ramming a giant iceberg directly into Sen's ship, which takes 10 d12 for the iceberg smashing into it. Sen's ship takes, my goodness, those are some good rolls. 85 more damage to Sen's ship, which brings it up to 663. Sen's ship is now looking a little bit beat up. Sen's the Kraken is looking kind of fucked up now. It's not looking good. Things are definitely twisted. What the fuck is this thing? Who's this? Oh, that's Locke. You're on the boat, Locke. Okay, and Sen definitely took a big hit with that. Lou, it's your turn.
Joan, is that you?
I would like to heal Slump.
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you.
Poor Slump. So I'm maintaining the bless. So I've got a -1, but I still have a +2, so hopefully it's okay.
Okay. Hey, big pogs.
Yeah.
I should
Fuck
say
yeah.
the spell I'm trying to cast
Oh
before
yeah.
I try
You should
and cast it.
you should
Sorry.
say it before you try and cast it.
Right?
I
Otherwise I'll
trust
just be-
that you're not gonna try to game it, but just to make sure.
Exactly. Okay, so 2d8. And it was. Okay.
Whoo! 20, a heal for 20. Slump, you're healed for 20 damage.
Okay, I like that.
I feel like Slump's feeling pretty okay now.
Yep, Slump's going, oh, I actually feel all right.
Okay, nice one, Lou.
Woohoo.
Finally got those good dice rolls back.
It's only for healing. That's
It
all
is.
it's allowed.
Yeah, it really is only for healing. Okay, Sen has now completely lost control of the iceberg fleet. And so he tries to... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, God. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I'm going to grab everybody and everything. I'm going to move you guys over here.
Okay.
So we've got more of that space on the right-hand side to play with. Sen just takes off straight forward and tries to get a line of shots on you, Galdric.
Okay.
He fires with his cannons. You know what? I'm going to give him disadvantage because there is an iceberg kind of in the way.
Okay.
11.
Can I reap?
Yep. You'll be able to contest the reap for the damage. The damage is that doesn't look right. What are you rolling? Oh, never mind. That's yours.
I'm rolling my reap.
Yeah. Wow, 14. Damn. Back on them high rolls.
Thanks for the dice, Lou. Appreciate it.
He contests that with 11. He fails. You take 31 damage as he struggles to get a line of shot with the iceberg in the way, finally gets a line through, and you're able to pull a swell of the ocean up to eat a lot of the cannon fire, and you only take 31 damage.
Oh, bless. Okay, I'll take it. I'm in so much pain.
Then the pirates, one pirate who you're basically standing on, Slump, definitely does try to stab you. He gets you for 5 damage.
Okay.
The other one sees Lou as like, what the fuck? You're healing him? And runs up to you and gets you for 11 damage, Lou.
No.
Runs up and just starts slashing away at you.
That's too many. That's a void armor too, right? This whole anything with the blade.
Yeah, so yeah, he does have the 2 piercing, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's bypassing the armor. And then Slump, it is your turn.
Okay, so I want to, maybe you can re-clarify me on what indestructible hunger is.
Yeah.
It says, when you take damage, you can choose to take -1 ongoing until you sate one of your appetites instead of taking the damage. If you already have this penalty, you cannot choose this option.
Yeah. So
what does that
basically,
mean? What would that look like?
if a guy hits you,
Yeah.
you can choose to just not take that damage.
Okay.
Instead, you will get -1 to all of your rolls going forwards
Okay.
until you satiate one of your hungers.
Okay. So what I'm wondering is if I would be able to reuse indestructible hunger for the last guy that attacked me.
Yep.
And so what would -1 ongoing mean? How would that affect me? What does that
Just
mean?
means you whenever you roll anything,
Yep.
you subtract 1 from it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do indestructible.
Okay,
hunger.
so then you don't take the 5 damage, you take nothing.
Okay.
As his sword just kind of fucking bounces off you.
Okay.
And he's like, what the fuck?
And now is it my turn?
And yeah, now it's your turn, Slump. You have -1 to all of your rolls until you satiate one of your hungers.
I want to say that after he stabs Slump and Slump rolls, Slump, does indestructible hunger.
Yeah.
I just imagine him like letting go of his hammer and then reaching down with both hands to grab the guy by the back of the head and like pull his head up towards him as though he's going to kiss him, but he's definitely not going to kiss him. He's going to look him right in the eyes and say, dinner time. I want Slump to try to take a big old bite out of the center of his face.
My God.
Yep.
Yikes.
So would I roll straight? Would it be like a basic attack or?
Yeah, so this would be a hack and slash move. So this would be
2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus your strength minus 1.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, yep, that is absolutely a success. Now you can roll your damage dice. You don't get that plus 3 because you're not using your weapon.
Sure.
So you just do your damage dice plus your strength, then minus 1.
Oh, come on! For fuck's
That is
sake.
crazy.
Jesus Christ. A 3. Okay. I guess Slump nibbles the end of his nose.
I know, right?
Irritates it, kind of.
Well, no, I think you bite. I think you bite the tip of his nose off. I think 3 damage
God.
is like biting the tip of the nose off. It's not enough. Like you can live with that, no problem. But it would really hurt. 3 damage is a hurt, right?
Sure, okay.
It's not an injure, but it's a hurt. And I think you bite the tip of his nose off. It's like,
all right. I think as Slump does it and realize like he fucked up and maybe the ship lurched and he only bit the tip of his nose off. I want him to like chew it and then spit it out to the side. That's called a snack. Up next is the main course.
oh my God. So your indestructible hunger was like eating flesh or something like that? Or
It was
one of your
just hunger.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just
okay,
hunger.
so you took no damage. You did 3 damage, and that satiated your hunger, so you no longer have the -1 ongoing.
Okay.
So next time you're just gonna have regular ass rolls. It was basically just a way to do a little bit of damage and avoid all damage taken.
Sure. Now, what do you want the cooldown on that to be?
You can use that whenever because basically, the -1 is supposed to be the penalty.
Okay, you got it.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna read up really quick if there's anything about. Okay, barbarian. Is there anything about like when the hungers?
So, I think I might have fucked something up. Sorry. This one says, while pursuing one of your appetites, if you would roll for a move, instead of rolling 2d6, you would roll 1d6 plus 1d8. If the d6 is higher of the pair, the GM will also introduce a complication or a danger that comes about due to your heedless pursuits.
Aha. Okay.
That's the whatever
the trade-off kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I fucked that up. Do you want me to redo it or do you want to just save it for next time?
We'll save that for next time. So basically, there's no cooldown, and that's just the complication
That's why,
thing. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's Slump's turn. Just bit the tip off a guy's nose. You did do 3 damage. I'll take that off. He's looking like he's about half as healthy as he used to be. Galdric, it is your turn.
All right, I see this son of a bitch now, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm coming in for the broadside. I'm gonna turn in like this, and I'm just gonna line it up.
All right, fucking let him have it, man.
Okay, all right, here we go, Daddy. Ooh, come on.
So you roll a d12 to see how many cannons fire.
Is that +1?
There's no magical extra cannon. All right, now you get to roll 4 d12s. Okay, that's pretty good. He's definitely going to try to cut that damage in half. Ooh.
Ew.
Of course.
You can roll to contest that.
I will.
Hey, meets it, beats it. Again, he's pushing the ocean to try to eat up the swells. You flatten it out. You get the clear line of sight. All the cannons open fire. Well, all fucking 4 cannons open fire.
I know. I even got more clips, so it sounded like different cannons and stuff that were firing.
So
hit
immersed.
4 of them.
I know. But you do manage to do 30 damage to Sen's ship.
That was not worth it. be in so much pain.
Vincent, it is your turn.
Okay, so is this rock or this iceberg moving off?
Yeah, no, yeah, it gets pushed off the side, and you guys are kind of clear to move wherever you'd like.
I mean, I imagine the bridge crew knows what to do from here.
Yes, I think so. Is there anything that you would like to do as the Screamer gets in full fucking broadside position?
I want to do that same thing where try to give the cannons advantage.
Okay, perfect. So roll a d50 and roll it twice. Okay. Okay. I shall roll the damage for you. 34 d12s. Oh boy.
If you'd be so kind.
Oh yeah, Galdric. Yeah, Galdric. Go ahead and roll the cannon damage.
Oh no, I want cannon sound effects.
Oh, the cannon sound effects. Sure, I'll roll the damage.
Roll that damage. I got you.
All right. We just gotta wait for the cannons to.
Oh.
That's a weird.
I'm sure.
Wait, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. No, I got
you got it.
Okay, hold on.
Give me. Are you ready?
Okay.
You ready? It's gonna happen. There we go.
Oh.
No. I meant hit the song. Damn it.
Oh. Oh God. Listen.
I have to do it.
Things are. You ready?
Choreography.
Okay.
Do it.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Oh my God.
Okay, that was fucking amazing. As 34 cannons unleash 190 damage into Sen's ship. My God, that is 783. Sen's ship now looks completely fucked up. The shimmer at the helm is now gone. There are open fires on Sen's ship. It looks really, 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 really bad at this point. Yeah, like getting close to last legs. Lou, it is your turn.
Oh man, because I only have 10 health, so I want to heal because they can easily do 10 damage. But I want to do something for the boat. I am gonna go ahead and heal myself. Put the mask on yourself and then on the kid or whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. Oh, well, that's fine then.
Whatever you were trying to do, it didn't work.
Exactly. I did want to say it was cure moderate wounds, so that's the one I'll knock off.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Ah, geez.
Did you level? Jesus.
Yeah, no
I know,
kidding.
right?
How many times have you failed tonight? It's got to be a level's worth.
I
Okay.
do have 6 experience now. So that's pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Jeez.
Holy shit. Okay. You try to heal. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work. And then it is Sen's turn. You notice something a little bit strange. You notice one of the icebergs head straight for Sen's ship at an incredibly high rate. Like, this is not cover, this is collision. And
Galdric pretends like he's doing it.
I have the image in my head of Galdric doing a Baby Yoda face.
Yeah.
He's trying to put out the water on the deck by a huge wake. That's what he's doing.
As the what is that? 890. As the iceberg smashes into Sen's ship, and Sen's ship begins to take on water, and it keels over sideways and begins sinking.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? Well, I don't know. Let's not get too carried away here.
Look at all that smoke. There's no way you could survive.
Yay, time to celebrate. He's got some shit planned, man.
Did Lady Naki Daha finally fucking do something? Is that what's happening here?
She's not a reaper. She can't
Secret
do
Reaper.
that.
She did it.
Stupid.
and you notice Sen's ship stops moving, the cannons stop firing, and you guys are now out of combat order.
Continue firing.
Do you tell the people on the screamer to keep firing?
It's not my ship, so I will leave it to the captain.
I absolutely keep firing.
Okay.
I'd say if Galdric continues to fire, then I would recommend to the captain that we continue firing with the Bane.
Okay. Yep. Then with the combined might of 62 cannons.
Whoa. Oh God. Okay.
You
Never mind.
guys.
I was gonna say, Slump would say, "Oh, what was that about Mr. Hammond?" I guess. Oh, whoops.
Right.
Oh,
Fuck.
Slump thought maybe whoopsie daisy. Oh boy.
My
Hammond,
God.
sorry.
It's gonna be a
in the
whole
world.
thing that we're gonna have to. Oh God.
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
So you guys deal 403 damage as you
Holy
all
shit.
unleash. You completely disintegrate the boat. There's nothing left.
No! What the fuck?
It was at 900 out of 1,000. It had 100 hit points left, and you guys deal 403. So you did 4 times more than health it had left.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
excellent. I will begin to move the boat around to begin looking for survivors now that I know my ship is safe.
How thoughtful.
I would
Awful.
I would recommend.
Yeah, what?
No, I'm just talking to DM here.
Yeah.
What?
Galdric, okay, DM. Galdric's a DM. With those rolls, I believe it. With those rolls, I really believe it. Basically, I would recommend to the captain to keep distance, and if we're going to search for survivors, use auxiliary boats, because I don't like this, that he would throw a fucking iceberg into his own ship
Yeah.
and keep distance from any other icebergs, I would imagine.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so
I'm going to maintain the shield, because this ship is pounded to hell.
yes, no, the Screamer looks really bad. Looks like the Screamer currently has about 1,000 out of 5,000 health.
Jesus.
Oh, it's fine.
So it's got tons of health relative to everybody else, but it does look like it
Right.
has 1/5 of its health.
Yeah, it took a pounding.
Yeah, it was really fucked up. By the way, if you guys bid on Sen's team, fighting a 5,000 health ship would have been a nightmare. So you guys send auxiliary ships to go search the what exists of the wreckage of the Kraken. And Galdric, you go in closer.
I'll go in closer, but I'll kind of like keep cannons at the ready, sort of thing.
Okay. Yep.
And if I can, if there's an action or a turn that comes by, can I actually use the Healy ship mechanic thing and maybe pop me up a little bit?
Yeah. Yep. You can roll 60 12s to heal yourself.
Okay, thank God. Give me a good roll, Daddy.
Okay, 29. It's
I
not
can take that.
not fantastic, but anything's better than nothing.
I'm back to half health.
Okay.
Oh man.
Now roll for anyone who wants I think the Screamer is probably too far away, but as the Bane gets closer, anyone who wants to can roll plus wisdom to kind of inspect. That's not the right music.
Definitely.
This is the right music.
It's a boat.
Yep.
Oh
wow, Lou, you rolled a 14.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Now
plus
that we're out of
wisdom.
combat, I'm feeling calmer, and I can
Yeah,
actually roll.
exactly. Okay, yep.
Okay.
Okay. So Slump, yeah, you see a boat. And Galdric and Lou, you see a lot of dead people strewn all over the decks, floating in the water. Most of them look to be killed not by cannon fire.
Oh.
And I will say, Lou, especially with the way overkill success, you do see a person up in the crow's nest, kind of crouched and kind of like holding on to the crow's nest that is bare, like, you know, sinking and tipping and falling over, and they're just kind of like clutching onto the rails. And you notice it as the man identified as Mr. Hammond when you guys were at the cabin.
That's lucky.
And
I point and say, it's Hammond.
And you do remember when you were looking at the roster, Mr. Day Hammond was the Crow's Nest lookout in Jack's original crew.
Oh, okay.
So he avoided most of the bullshit by being up in the Crow's Nest in this fight, and he's up there. He's like,
That's him. It's got to be. That's the same, position that he had with Jack, or that D Hammond did.
Looks like a boat to Slump.
Open fire! I'm just.
Oh, no.
Avast!
What you
Hello?
Hey!
Anybody maybe going to help me?
Are you gonna fight us?
Yeah, are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
be a
fight
mean
you.
guy?
No, I think my times with Sen are probably over. I'm thinking not really a big fan of the way he's doing things anymore.
Come on over here. We got some old friends you might want to see.
All right, that's a weird thing to say, but I'll be over there in a moment. Could you send a boat, perhaps?
No boat, just swim.
Oh, it's really cold.
Just swimmies.
though. It's really. Are you? I think I'll die in the water.
You'll be all right. Hold on, I gotta get.
Wait, it looks
Here we
like
go.
you're going further away.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold on.
What's that? You're breaking up.
Oh,
There you
hey,
are.
look at that, a boat just for me.
Here you go.
all right,
Glad I can magically control that one too.
and he kind of hops into the boat, comes aboard, and he does have the kind of skull painted on his face, although a lot of it's washed away now. He's got those heavy kind of brownish reddish leather robes on with a bunch of bones hanging from it. And he kind of gets aboard and he looks a little bit sheepish. He's like, no hard feelings about the battle there, right?
Well, a little bit, yeah, kind of.
I
They
mean, you
fucking
won.
stabbed
You
us.
guys won, so really no real hard feelings because you won.
No, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna fix my boat.
Well, let's
Hey.
ask you this: how would you have treated us if you had won?
That's a good question.
Well, no, that's a
Yeah.
tough question because I probably
Well, it's pretty
I
straightforward,
would
really.
I would have given you the shaking your hand and say well fought, definitely for sure,
Okay,
but
how about everybody else on your boat?
probably killed you and cut you up into pieces and thrown you in the water.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Does
maybe
it-
we need. Does he need all of his fingers?
Slump is thinking his thumbs look real tasty and kind of unnecessary.
I mean, I'm usually holding the spyglass, so I kind of need them for looking out in the water.
He doesn't need pinkies for that. Pinkies definitely never get used on those.
Hey, what happened with that last iceberg?
You threw an iceberg at us and it hit our boat really badly.
What if, just hypothetically, or just spitballing ideas, what if it wasn't us?
Somebody on the big streamer over there threw the iceberg at us.
It's not possible that Sen would have did that, huh?
I mean,
Where is Sen now?
Yeah, where is
Yeah,
he?
where's everyone else?
now here I'm at a problem because I want to
Okay.
tell you. I want to
Uh-huh.
tell you, right? Because I figure you won, you beat me,
Uh-huh.
but also
I get my flintlock out and point it at his head.
okay. Now see, this is the problem that I think we're having because if you shoot me, then I'm dead,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
But if I tell you and then he finds me, I'm dead.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you don't tell me, I shoot you, you die now.
Yeah, you definitely die now versus
You definitely-
probably die later.
Exactly.
Also, Hammond, you have a new job now.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
work
new
for us.
priority.
Yeah.
The Kraken is back in business, and we got to get it. Not your ship, obviously. The ship has exploded, but the Kraken, the creature,
Yeah.
that's back and getting out of control. So we need
Yeah.
to go back and help Jack.
No, You had me. Totally was on board. Totally was on board. Understood all that. Yep. Kraken's getting free. Things are about to get real bad. All that. Totally on board. Totally understand. Not going back to Jack, though. That's a big mistake. Big mistake there.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why? Because the Kraken's going to get free. What do you think? We failed the first time. And let me tell you, let me just tell you, building a fucking island, all right, where people just have to live for infinity, keeping it running.
That's fair.
Is a shit
screwed
plan.
up, yeah.
That's a shit plan,
kinda
okay?
screwed up.
So I don't want to
Yeah.
do that. And instead, I'd rather make a ton of money now, then when the Kraken gets released, never go on the ocean again.
Why the fuck aren't we doing that?
That's what I'm saying. This is what Louisiana was telling me. He says, I don't want to stay on this island forever. I don't want to just run around on this godforsaken fucked up island for all eternity, forever.
Yeah, fuck that.
Let's leave.
That sounds awful.
Let's leave. Let's make a bunch of money before the Kraken gets released. And then when it does and the ocean's dangerous again, we'll be so rich we'll never need to sail again.
We think we have a way to reduce the power at the very least of the Kraken.
We have a way to eliminate the Kraken permanently.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I don't want to say that that's bullshit, but Jack was legendarily powerful at killing it over and over and over again. And you're going to tell me that you're even more powerful than that and that you'll kill it. And for you, for some reason, it'll stay dead.
Where are our manners? Have we not? We haven't introduced ourselves. This is Captain Galdric Stout.
That's kind of
Pleasure to
funny.
meet you.
Well, what if it wasn't a joke though? Just hypothetically.
Then the thousands and thousands of year old legendary captain is right here standing in front of me.
And what would you do if that was true? Would you be all right?
If it was real and this was really Galdric Stout,
How would you feel?
I guess I'd feel very happy because I'd still be on the pirate side. Hey, Galdric! All right, we're all pirates.
I shoot him in the foot.
Oh God! Oh God! What?
Now
Why
he's a
did you-
pirate with a couple less toes.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
And because I'm a pirate.
All right, that's weird. Did they do that back in the day, Mr. Galdric? Back in your days?
Oh, for insubordination, you would have been killed by now.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
wow. The stories were very different. The stories
well-
were very different, Mr. Galdric.
Well, if you were a part of my team, a part of my crew, I treated you with respect and, made sure that you were protected by any means. But if you were somebody, I hold my hand out, somebody who had just attacked me and is immediately bad-mouthing me and telling me they're not going to do what I say, they'd be dead by now.
All right. Listen, I am a practical man. When Jack said we're going to kill the Kraken, make the world safe, and he had a real plan, I thought, well, I'd like to be a part of that crew. Then when it didn't go great, and Louisiana says, well, let's just go back and get rich, I thought, that sounds like a good plan. So I went and I did that plan. Now, you just sunk the ship of what I consider to be the most powerful pirate ever in history. Like, what you just did is technically impossible. Now, it does seem like you had a lot of help from the screen.
It was a team effort. Good job, everybody, by the way. I didn't say good job. That was a team effort.
Slump,
Good job.
Good
great.
job, everybody.
Yeah, I
Slump
did.
off the
You
boat into the
handled it.
water.
You defended this ship. Nice job, man.
It looked like the
Yeah.
Screamier did a lot of the work, though.
No, okay. I shoot him in the other foot.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Master Galdric, you clearly did it. Majority was you. Now, listen, you just did what I consider to be the impossible.
Yes.
So if you've got a plan, I'm pretty willing to hear it, to be honest. As long as it's not something that's as insane as going back to the fucking island.
Well, there's a couple phases to it. One of which is on a need-to-know basis. Okay. So the first phase is find everybody from the original crew and take them all back. That's step one. That's step one.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry, we've already gotten started. Hey, get your ass above deck! I yelled at the other crew members that are below deck.
Lady K, Sir Lavitz, and Lady Naki Daha all arrive. And Mr. Hammond like just goes pale. And he's like,
You got a surprise in store for you, motherfucker.
hi there, guys. So here we are.
Don't worry, you're all in the same
Together
boat.
again.
None of you were on the island. You are all in the shit boat. Don't worry.
You abandoned the island? And Lady Naki Daha's like, yes, after you left and it was clear that we'd been abandoned and the whole island was going to fall apart, I had to leave to start coming up with a backup plan. Thanks, by the way, for just leaving and not even telling anyone. You in Louisiana really fucked it up for everybody. Thanks for that. And Lady K and Sir Lavitz don't say anything because I don't remember their voices. Yeah, go ahead.
So, I was gonna say, so, I'm very glad we got that all sorted out. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're coming back with us to the island. Step 1, gather everybody among the crew. All right, kill anybody in our fucking way because I'm not interested in that shit.
Yeah,
And,
well, I mean, you just killed the Kraken, the boat, not the creature.
Oh my god, is that somebody else alive? Like, I want to say that I see somebody like moving in the water, so I just like snap my finger. I want the cannons to just. Oh, okay, good. Oh
my god! I think when you do that, Mr. Hammond's like, who fired the cannon? I didn't. How did you do that?
I pointed my head up. Galdric.
All right, I'm starting to believe that now.
Slump points at himself and says, Slump!
That's Slump.
Wait, I thought I understood, but now I think I don't
Vincent.
understand.
That's Vincent, and that's Lou.
Hi.
Slump. Hi.
Hi.
Wait, is Vincent even on the ship?
Vincent!
What? Get over back to my fucking ship. Let them take care of it.
I'm trying!
Oh my god. Okay.
Maybe we can send that little boat over. Slump's skiff.
Yeah, wait, maybe we could do that. Maybe that's not a horrible idea. Okay, anyways, so okay, yeah. Anyways, ha la 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 la. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're going back to the island. Yeah, we're going back. Well, first we got to get how many? Who else we have? Lady, who else we got to get?
Let's see.
You know your crew better than I would.
Still need Tom. Going to be hard to get back there without the calligrapher. Without the calligrapher. No, wait. Cartographer.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, Tom the calligrapher's here.
Tom the calligrapher. Someone else that I don't know. I've never heard of them. And also, this guy's name is Tom Caligari, because it sounds like calligrapher, and I really wish I hadn't done that because my notes now.
Trick for you.
Now it's made me confused. Tom the cartographer, we need him. We still need the Wind Wakers. We'll need Mr. Clausen Pax. We'll need Lady Sar Epoch. Let's see, there's
Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana died?
No, Louisiana, Mr. Hammond, is Louisiana still alive? Oh, he's alive. I believe he's been hiding out in the dubs. But no, he's alive, all right. And then we'll need Monsieur Ton. So I'm not sure how many that is. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We still have 8 left.
So almost there.
Almost there. The Wind Wakers should be around here, so that should be 3 more. So we only need 5, really. Do you know where the Wind Wakers are? Has your friend on the other boat seen the Wind Wakers?
Oh yeah, Lou, where did they go?
They were just, I couldn't see them. It sounds like they, I don't know this. Locke knows that. No, I didn't see them on any of the boats.
Oh. Locke!
Oh my god. Yeah!
Wind windbreakers? Are they on the ship?
Will be. They're recalling the lifeboats.
Ah.
There you go.
All right. Well, we'll rendezvous with the Screamier. We'll get the Wind Wakers on here. All right. That'll leave 5 left. Well, I suppose we should just head back to the tower and we can make a plan of who to get next from there. Maybe we should go get Big Boss, Louisiana. I'm not really sure if he's on the dubs, then we could try to get that, but we'll need to make a plan for that, I think. But I must say I'm a little bit surprised, and pleasantly so, that you managed to kill Sen. Or
Did we though? I don't see a
defeat
body.
Sen, definitely. I don't know if he's dead. Mr. Hammond, is he dead? Boy. No. Not dead.
What if he has some sort of screwed up sex thing with Joan Davinia?
I mean, he could have that, but he's not even gone to see her.
Oh.
He just kind of left.
Left how?
He got in a lifeboat, by himself, and he just kind of reaped the water to take him away.
Ooh, that's kind of messed up.
Selfish, yeah.
Well,
What was the crew's opinion of that?
I'm sure the crew would have an opinion, but
Oh, they're all dead?
they're all
He
dead.
seemed dead prior to the iceberg.
More like immediately after the iceberg, but not because of the iceberg. Well, kind of because of the iceberg. It's bad. It's kind of like the iceberg hit, and then, Sen got really angry about that. And then everybody died. I don't want to say it was Sen that done it, but I don't see anybody else who could have, so probably Sen killed everybody, and then he kind of left. So he's alive,
Okay.
and no one else on the crew is.
Okay. Would you say he's in a vulnerable spot now, or?
Depends on what you mean by vulnerable. If you mean by himself, yes. If you mean angry and killing everybody he sees, then also yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
He's probably headed back to the Winter Reef, if I had a guess.
Where's that at?
Far north. He brought a lot of the icebergs from the Winter Reef. I think he thought they would play more of a feature and everything.
Yeah, that didn't turn out too fucking well.
Didn't turn out too well for him. But we've got a base up in the Winter Reef. He's probably headed back there. In my guess, he's going to put together another crew and come back again.
How often does he do this?
Oh, this is the first time.
Oh, okay. He hasn't done that before. You're just guessing. If you were Sen, that's probably what you would do.
If I was Sen, I'd probably put, this was a good plan, really. I don't think he counted on, there being a Reaper on the other side with the Screamier. I think that kind of threw a wrench into everything.
Sure.
I think he'll be coming a little bit more prepared next time. But my guess is, back to the Winter Reef, getting together another crew, and probably coming back twice as strong.
And coming back to do what exactly?
Kill everybody.
Boy.
Well, destroy the Navy first so that they stop, putting a wrench in their plans. Sorry, just switched sides now. Still got a couple of the old vernacular left.
I cock my gun again.
Yep, no, I got it. I've got enough holes in my feet to remember now. But kill the last Navy, kill the Mage's Tower, and just kind of make life easier for pirating. Get richer before the Kraken comes. I mean, he doesn't know the Kraken's coming, but I'm sure once the Kraken arrives, he's just going to get off the water.
Right.
Do you think so? Why do you think he named his ship the Kraken?
He's very proud.
He's the terror of the...
Yeah, I'm sure when he saw the old Kraken was gone, he figured the ocean always needs a Kraken, so he became the Kraken.
Smug motherfucker.
A little bit. He's kind of smug pretty often, unless he's angry, and then he's not very smug at all. He's just violent.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I know that's why I think he's just pride. Thought he was the Kraken. Easy as that. But are we gonna go back to safety now and get off the water?
That would be, I think that'd be ideal, really.
All right.
I mean, I guess.
All right.
As soon as we find the Wind Wakers.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure,
we gotta wait for the
sure.
Wind Wakers.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Hold on a second. Can I spend another turn and heal my boat? Because I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna give me a fuck you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, roll another 60-12.
Oh, 60-12.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn it. I'll just roll a 5d12 and have
Yeah.
that.
It's a good roll. You don't want to throw that one away.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to fucking waste that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, 43.
Hang on a second. I hold up a finger and I'm like, I just want to like hold a hand like at the side of my ship where there's splinters everywhere, and just be like, like manifest it healing itself. Like,
Fucking wood starts just kind of warping itself back into place, and yeah, I think he just stands there. He's like, all right, so you really are Galdric then, or nope, never mind. Can't think of anything else you could be. Definitely Galdric.
don't tell anybody.
But I mean, you told me right away.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Oh. Okay. You guys want to pick up the Wind Wakers? They do show up on the screen here. And they are 3 women with these kind of long billowing robes with no sleeves, and their arms are heavily tattooed with kind of tribal designs, like big thick vines that kind of come to tapered points all down their arms. And they don't look like they're identical twins, but they definitely all look like they're sisters. And we can just kind of say, you know, you guys hop on back over to the Bane. I don't think we need to go through the minutia of that.
I take it we're probably just all gonna go back, or at least the Screamer's going back to the Wave Breaker.
Yes, yeah, the Screamer is gonna head back to the Wave Breaker. Where would you guys like to head?
Well, I was gonna say back to the Tower of Vartalon.
That makes sense.
That's
Probably the safest, because we
Yeah,
have those
right?
huge crystals to sort of keep us safe.
Yeah, I probably would. My vote's with the Navy, just because well, probably a debrief, maybe even a reward for saving their
That's
ship.
not a bad. That's actually a really good point. Yeah. Yeah. When pirating is on the line, yeah, reward sounds real nice. Especially
Yeah,
what we
that's true.
fucking did. Jesus. Slump got stuck like a fucking skewer.
My God, Slump
Fuck.
definitely got kind of fucking beat the hell up a couple times there. Okay, so you guys want to head back to the Wave Breaker to kind of debrief with Lord Captain General, with the crew of the Screamer, and just kind of touch
Yep.
base with the last Navy.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to punch whatever the name of the guy is in the fucking head, you know?
Hammond.
There you go,
Hammond?
thank you. We don't need any help from you. Oh, by the way, they're going to be perfectly fine. Fuck that guy.
Oh, that guy. Yes.
Okay. Then I think we can probably pick that up next time with you guys headed back to the Wave Breaker, and we'll kind of deal with the debrief after you guys actually defeated Sen.
We
Holy
did it.
shit, man. What a fucking fight.
I
Cutting it
cannot
close.
fucking believe.
You really were not sure if we were going to make it out of this.
I really
one.
wasn't. Yep, I really wasn't sure. The health pool was so massive. So you guys started originally with 600 health, right? But that had to last through the 2 ships that you fought, and then also this fight. The Kraken started with 1,000 hit points when it saw you.
Man.
And the Screamer, originally full health, is 5,000. So it's a big boy. But
Good fucking gracious.
No kidding.
getting the Screamer operational and getting those cannons online definitely did a lot to help.
Yeah, good one, Locke.
Not to mention the unbelievable fucking reaping rolls from Galdric. What
Right?
the
Oh
hell
my
is
God.
that shit,
I'm
man?
rolling, Sam.
Never let it be said that I'm not a clutch captain.
What the fuck, man? I give Sen the biggest modifier I can like justify, and he is met roll for roll almost every time and is beaten more often than not.
I will
So-
say
good.
that bless really came in handy.
Yes.
Just the one, right? Just the
The-
one more point.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Made a huge difference. It meant they were rolling on equal modifiers, and it was just up to chance whether or not one would be higher than the other. So, no, came in really, really clutch. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll pick this up again next time, guys, with you guys getting back to the Wavebreaker and regaling your story of defeating Sen, the legendary Reaper.
Fuck yeah, man. Can't
Awesome.
wait.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for playing in episode 100, guys.
So
Hell yeah.
fucking
That's
wacky,
awesome.
dude.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Okay.
Thank you.
Same time next week, guys.
See you guys next week. Bye,
See ya.
dude.
Bye. Have a good one.